I'd like to welcome you to the middle school fall sports assembly. Parents, glad you can make it. A couple of things first off. Some thank yous that we need to get out. Jeff Tanner, I know Jeff's not here, but we can never do without Jeff Tanner at Deerfield Wednesday. Is excellent. I had him diagnose my son just like a doctor, and he went to the doctor, and guess what? That's what Jeff said. So he does a tremendous job for us here. I also like to thank the Booster Club for the amount of work and dedication they put in. I know this year that middle school got new football uniforms, and I'm sure those were much enjoyed, but we needed them. So thank you to the Boosters and all of you that contribute to the Booster Club. I'd like to thank Ms. Lynn Gray for the practice scheduling and the many things she does behind the scenes to help our programs run smoothly. And last but not least is the facilities department under Coach Jeff Eubanks. And those guys do a tremendous job of making sure the facilities are there for us and ready for us. With that said, we will start it off with softball. Coach Shilman.
Good afternoon. I'm Amanda Shimwell, and I have the privilege of coaching our middle school softball team this year. With the middle school softball players, please come down front. This group was a joy to coach this season. They had the best record our middle school softball teams had in many years. A few of our highlights were a walk-off hit by Emily Phillips, who helped us beat the very good Southland team. I'm not sure we've beat Southland in maybe 10 years, so that was a huge accomplishment. We also swept Westwood in two very exciting games. Came down, we were up by a run, and we had a really clutch play by sixth grader Claire Hoffman, who was playing catcher behind the plate. She also came too. Our season was also full of many great plays in the field and lots of timely hits with these girls. But the most important part of our season for Coach Eubanks and myself was the leadership shown by our eighth graders who are standing over here. Jennings Currington, Olivia Allen, and Millie Champion have played on this team since they were sixth graders. They showed up when they were very tiny, and I'm not sure any of them had ever played softball. Their hard work paid off this year as Jennings led us in the field and in the plate. Olivia became a very key infielder, and Millie became our starting pitcher. She carried us and handled the pressure of that on the mound for every game. The next year, Reynolds Bryson joined us, and these three girls in the seventh grade. Her hard work paid off, and she became our starting third baseman. This year, we had some new faces in Emily Phillips, Bailey Taylor, Sadie Dowdy, and Abigail Lane. Each of these girls worked hard, and they helped us in many areas, and they showed great improvement throughout the season. I'll miss these eighth graders as they move on to high school. The leadership they've showed our team will be difficult to replace, but they've set a wonderful example for these younger girls, and our softball program is much better because of it. Thank you, girls, for your hard work. Enjoy your all season, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Good afternoon. May I please have the sixth grade cheerleaders and the seventh grade cheerleaders? This is not everybody. We also have fifth grade cheerleaders too that can't be here because they're at lower school. So these were two separate squads. We had our fifth and sixth grade squad, and then we had a seventh grade squad, or our CTE squad. So I'd like to talk about the sweet sixth grade girls first. Miss Betsy Paris, who teaches first grade, and I've coached most of them for the past 2 years each year. They are a wonderful group of cheerleaders and leaders.
In fact, they are all leaders, and I have been so impressed by the leadership they have shown. I thought, oh my goodness, I don't know who's going to step up and be the biggest leader because they're all have leadership skills. They're quick to learn and they're resilient. I was so happy that we had the opportunity to cheer our boys on in the fifth and sixth grade championship. Y'all did a great job, girls, even in the pouring rain. They were very dedicated. And now for my seventh grade, or my CT cheerleaders. This is a very special group, very special and close to my heart. I've worked with them for 3 years in cheerleading, and I'm so proud of the way they've grown and matured. When I think of this group of girls, I think of the word confidence, and it shows during the games. We practiced at the same time as the 5th and 6th grade squad, and these girls were always quick to jump in and help the younger girls. There were many times when they had to stand in front and demonstrate cheers for us. I'm so proud of all of you, and I hope you will continue cheering in the years to come.
All the cross-country boys and girls. Well, I want to say how, on behalf of Coach Phillips, that she can be here, because she's the lower school, and myself, we want to say thank you to all the parents. So every year we do and have a great team. This year was not an exception. We have an awesome season with the sixth graders. They show up, they practice hard since the mid of the summer. We started in July. And as you guys can tell, you have the graders, awesome career with us. Now you guys are ready to move to the high school. We'll see that on region this Saturday, and you all win with varsity. So we're very proud of your effort and leading the team to middle school as well. Sixth graders and seventh graders is going to be your turn now to lead the team in the coming years and prepare for joining the varsity. So, what is really good and I love about coaching cross-country Coach Phillips is that you guys actually learn how to work as a team, even if it's like an individual sport as well. But you guys know how to compete and try to actually excel every weekend with what you guys do. That is the importance of cross-country. Learning how important you are as part of the team, but working all together. So, we actually did pretty much every single weekend. We won every meet that we participate. The girls won, like we got like second place, the boys got like first place, but we were always like there in the top, 2 teams. So, but the main word I want to share with you guys and everybody is the middle school all-time list. This year we have on the boys list 6 new boys on the all-time roster for the times, which is phenomenal for the cross-country record for the school. So we have Wadley Mountain and Daniel Roland. You guys are like now sitting on the 2nd and 3rd place all-time in school. We have also Ross, George, Jordan, Adam, and Dean, which they are also part of the all-time list in middle school. And this record is pretty much based on the 2 mile. We sometimes or some weekends depends on the event. We do 3 kilometers, which is pretty much like 2 miles. And all these runners, they did awesome. The entire year they keep like breaking their own PRs, which is phenomenal. On the girls' side, we have Sophie, Kaylee, Sydney, and Anne Margaret, which you girls participate this weekend with the varsity team. You guys did phenomenal as well, and we're going to miss all the 8th graders because you guys are important part of the team. It's not just one, like I said, it's also a team sport. So congratulations to everyone. We expect to have like more kids joining in the future because, as you know, it's kind of like a school tradition also for the varsity team to win state every year. So we expect to, keep and continue the tradition. Building up from the middle school is, the most important. We need to start earlier so we can actually, whenever you guys go to the varsity team, to continue with the tradition. Thank you very much. Thanks for the good season. And congratulations.
This was a different year because we had such a young team. We had 2 8th graders and everybody else was in 6th grade. But I want to just praise these guys for coming out every week, shooting, developing their shot. They had strong showings of all of their meets, and I'm really looking forward to their future. I want to highlight our 2 8th graders. These guys are going to be going into varsity next year. I want to also emphasize to all of you that we have practice in the spring, so if you're interested in play or shoot play targets, please come out. We'll give you announcements about that in the future. But we have a strong future with these young men, and I want to just give them a hand for a strong showing.
Football players. Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank Stan Currington from Sarasota for helping me out. Coaching, those guys are awesome. Evan, stand up, Evan. Evan was our filmer. He did a great job. I appreciate him a lot. Thanks to Coach Love and Coach Craig for trusting me with these guys. And big thanks to the parents. Obviously, without them, there'd be no Deerfield Winter football, and our cheerleaders. Thank y'all so much for being allowed to put us through our home games. This season was a challenging one. We had a lot of adversity. A lot of days we couldn't get outside because of rain or heat, some combination of that. And then me not knowing any of these guys when we got started made things pretty difficult. I did not do a very good job sometimes preparing them to play, but they made me look good at times otherwise. When I tell you I struggled learning these guys, I am not joking. Walton and Carter, they look alike, and a lot in pads. Finn and Duncan look like a lot alike in pads. Ernie and Colton look a lot alike in pads. We have one kid named Watson, who also look a lot alike in pads. One named Cole, one named Colton. They do not look alike in pads, but I think you get the point. And for some inexplicable reason, I wanted to call Maddox Spencer all year for some reason. But I'm telling you that not to make excuses, but to share with you how much these guys deserve credit for sticking with me for 9 weeks. And the effort they gave each and every day was outstanding. I can tell you this, there's not a group I'd rather go compete with than these guys. It's a great group of men, and the future of Deerfield Winter football is in great hands because of their character, their dedication, and their hard work. I appreciate you guys.
All right, the 6th grade football players come on now. These 15 guys plus 10 5th graders comprise our 5th and 6th grade football team this year, which we had a tremendous year. But I want to thank the cheerleaders, especially coming out in the rain. That was so much fun. Be out there in the rain, and playing a game of football, but also it creates memories. And I appreciate the cheerleaders being there and all that they've done. I want to thank Jake Reese and Lee Spratt. They could not be here today. They're officially the coaches. I'm the guy that stands over there and deals with the equipment and subs people in. But this group of guys from last year to this year made tremendous improvement. But I will tell you that the quality of a team from the start of the year to the end of the year, no matter the record, the quality of the team, how much improvement you make is how you judge it. We opened the year against Tift Area. We beat Tift Area, I want to think it was 16-6. Y'all help me if I'm incorrect. I think 16-6. We went over there to play a game of football, and this bunch, they weren't very good. I'll be honest with you. They weren't very physical. We won, but they weren't very physical. Well, then when we get to the playoffs, we get to play Tift Area again. And then what happened, guys? We had them 20-0 at halftime, and basically, we just took our foot off the gas. Because that's how much we improved from the first game to that point compared to the same team. That's how you determine championships, and that's how you determine quality and character of anybody that plays the game, no matter what the game is. It's how much you improve. I am thankful for all these guys for the leadership, great practices, great energy. But this group, plus the 10 at the lower school, they are your 5th and 6th grade Region 3 AAA champions for this year. And we did get to beat Tift Area twice, but we also got to beat who else twice? Terrell. That's right. One last thing before we disperse. Any of the 8th graders that ran this past Saturday across country meet were region champs. Stand up if you participated in part of that region champions. Cross country state and FPD this Saturday up in Macon. We wish them the best of luck. Winter has begun. Swimming, wrestling, archery, basketball, dance line, cheerleading, lots of activities going on. Please support each other. That's how we find out the character of the school. We find out who supports each other. Get out there and support your classmates and pull for Deerfield as we move forward. Dr. Hardman, any other announcements before we disperse? Right? All right, we are going 7th period. Great job this fall. Let's have a great winter. At this time, 8th graders, you are dismissed. 7th grade, and 6th grade, you are dismissed.